Ladies and gentlemen, today's ride is brought to you by my wife. I really didn't want to ride today. I wanted to sleep in and just chill, but she kind of forced me to go ride. She's like, you haven't gone, you need it. And I was like, you know what, you're right. So I did get a sleep in and I am getting a ride, so it's a win-win. But another reason I didn't want to ride is because my wife and I are moving, and the house we're moving into needs a lot of work. Like, not major work. It needs to be painted. A bathroom needs to be renovated a little bit. There's a leak on the roof. And that's kind of what I've been doing these last few weeks, or this last month. I mentioned in my last riding video that I've been really busy, but it's like a good busy, you know, it's like a good stress. So that's what's been happening in life lately. I'll give you guys more detail towards the end of the video and like how it went down. It's a good problem to have. I guess you wouldn't even consider it a problem. I just think it's good stress, you know, trying to get the house ready, fix everything that needs to be fixed. Little by little, we just handle it, you know, get it done. But right now, I don't want to think about it. I just want to ride and focus on the ride. It's a beautiful day. The sun is peaking, but it's chilly. And then this is an area that's close to Simi Valley as well. And I mentioned in my Simi Valley video that I wanted to start coming out towards here now that it's getting cooler. During the summertime, it's way too hot, but now it's fresh, easier to ride in this type of weather. Shout out to Oscar for this bottle. So far, we're pretty much at the top. 3.40, 38 minutes. Got an amazing view. It did rain a lot like 2 weeks ago, and I think the dirt is prime right now. Should be good. On the climb up, everything looked really nice. I have a feeling the trail's gonna be no different. It's been a while since I've been here. What was the line here? Oh yeah. Okay. Lerp. Oh, jeez, man. I feel like I can't even breathe. Holy smokes. Yeah, I need to take a break. That is ridiculous. I can't breathe at all. Oh. Anytime I open my mouth, they come in, and when I try to breathe through my nose, they come in. Ooh. These little guys are thriving right now, though. This sport is so unpredictable. The trail and everything could look amazing, and as you're going down, you just have all these little gnats in your face. Well, we're gonna make the best out of it. Yeah. Drop, yep. Okay. Bit sandy right here. Oh, yeah. It's like conditions are good, but I'm a little foggy on the trail and the layout. Felt good though. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, that was beautiful. I think go this way. A little dicier. Yeah. So much fun. Oh man. Next climb ahead of us. Man, I chilled up here way too long and now I feel kind of stiff. We got 9.72, 2 hours and 10 minutes into this ride. Our suicide, it's been way too long. It'll be good to us. Yo, this is brutal. Oh my goodness, dude. That is disgusting. Oh shit. Should not have gone over there. Yo. Just giant rocks and giant ruts. Lethal combo. But it's probably the roughest section. Oh man. What's that? Oh, that was chill. Oh no. Oh, that's sick. Didn't really line up for it, but it's chill. Missed. Judge that one. That was in between lines. Oh. Ooh. Wow. Oh, dude. I should have hydrated better for this ride. My left leg is cramping. I'm gonna take a little breather. Let the leg kind of loosen up. Oh. That was good though. I felt pretty in control. Nothing crazy. I think there was a little drop over here. my memory. Yeah. Remember that, but we'll save it for another time. Oh, yikes. Yum. Oh. Didn't feel in control in that, if I'm being honest. Oh. Went right down the middle. This fork is eating up though. I'm really happy with how it's performing for me. Ow. I'm gonna walk this. I don't want to cramp up. So the downhill feels fine when I'm riding. It's just when I start to climb a little bit, my thighs feel the burn. Coming in hot. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Foot down. Ah, I hesitated. Yeah. This trail there wasn't as many gnats, or there was hardly any. I think because it got hotter, maybe they kind of disappeared. Alright, just me coming down. Thank you. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Man, I hate ruts. We did it though. Proper run. I wasn't feeling 100% because of my thighs, but was not bad. 11.47, 2 hours 26 minutes. It was a good ride. Shout out to my wife. I probably wouldn't have rode had she not convinced me to go out. You know, I was very set on just chilling at home and relaxing, but it was a good ride. I did cramp up in the end, and there were some gnats, but nothing too bad. I feel like the cramping kind of just happened because as the weather gets cooler, I tend to not hydrate and fuel up properly. As a result, I cramped up. It wasn't too bad of a cramp. Like, I still managed to get down the mountain, but it was kind of lingering and just bugging me towards the last trail. But aside from the ride, like I mentioned earlier, my wife and I are moving. We are very fortunate to be in the position that we're at, you know, and to be able to call this place our home. I'm still staying in Southern California. I don't think I'll ever leave SoCal. I love it here too much. So that is a nice thing, because I'm still going to be riding pretty much the same trails as I have been before. So with this new house, I do have to put in a lot of work. We got to paint the entire house. I have to like renovate a bathroom. Just this last weekend or 2 weekends ago, it rained really hard in Southern California, and then I find out that the roof has 2 leaks on it. So I have to address that. I have to upgrade the electrical panel. Tons of things to do, but nothing I can't handle. You know, in the 6 years that I've been doing construction, I feel very confident that I'll be able to handle all these tasks. It's just gonna take me time. And every day I'm just gonna be working on the house. Like, I'm gonna go to work in the morning, after work, just go work on the new house. It's a great spot. My wife and I are very excited. What I'm most excited for is the garage. It's a pretty big garage. It's the same size as the previous one that we had, you know, where I would always just do my build videos or working on my bike. But the cool part is that this new place has 2 sheds in the backyard. So I'll be able to utilize that space and put all like my construction tools and material in those 2 sheds, and it'll free up a lot of space in the garage, so I can kind of just build it the way I want to and have my bike set up, my toolbox. That's what I'm most excited for, is to get the garage to a point where it's the ultimate man cave, and I can work on my bikes, I can chill in there, I can do whatever I want. I wouldn't say this time has been stressful, it's just been very busy. I mentioned in my last riding video that we were just non-stop, you know, with life and everything that was going on, and this was part of it. You know, it was this whole house situation. But now that we have the keys, it's just a matter of renovating it and getting it to where we can move in, settle in. And then once we settle in, everything will kind of go back to normal. Life won't be as busy. I think right now in this period, it's just busy because of the house. And once we get that done, we'll be able to chill, relax, enjoy the home itself once it's all ready and good to go. I'll try and give you guys a tour of the garage later down the road, once it's all built up and kind of where I want it to be. I'll take you guys along, and I'll keep you updated on like the renovation, how things are going. I just wanted to fill you guys in on what's going down, because you'll probably notice me, you know, in the front of my house, and it's gonna look different, a different garage. So I figured I'd let you guys know what's going down. We just had Thanksgiving, I want to say like 2 days ago on Thursday, and we have a ton of leftover food, so I'm excited about that. I'm gonna go home, heat up some ham, some turkey, and grub out. Hope you guys enjoyed.